Alright guys, in case you haven't seen it already, what you're looking at here is the Madden 20 cover reveal that was just put out by EA Sports a little while ago. And as you can see guys, you'll see at the end it's going to be Patrick Mahomes. But what we also learned is it appears that Superstar Mode will be returning back to Madden. Now, a lot of you guys may say you kind of saw this one coming. There had been some information that had, quote unquote leaked out about a month or so or a few weeks or so ago. And a lot of people were speculating that there would be a Superstar Mode coming back. I even told you guys, myself that, a lot of these things that we talk about that need to be in the game has been discussed in the building. I told you guys this, a long time ago. It's just a matter of when they will produce it. So assuming that Superstar will be returning, as you're going to see here at the end of this video, it basically will say, if you reserve the Superstar edition, then basically you're going to be able to have access to the game 3 days early. If that's not good enough, what you're going to see here in the next clip coming up here, you're going to see, a quarterback, obviously not Eli Manning. You're going for the Giants. You're going to see college, a resemblance of college football showing up in this particular footage. So it's clearly letting us know that Superstar Mode is going to be in Madden 20. As you can see, look at that, the draft and the guy holding up the jersey, etc., etc. And that's all great. But here's my question. How will this affect the standard franchise? Okay, how will this affect standard franchise mode? And the reason why I'm asking that question, you guys may recall that, I spoke on this not too long ago. I said that if Superstar Mode does return to Madden, I hope that they're building it all together. And what I meant by that is, remember, what their intention was with connected careers and connected franchise, etc., etc., where, you could start off, you can still do it, if I'm not mistaken, in Madden 19, where you could be a player, coach, or owner and all play in the same league. All right, so I'm hoping that they're going to follow that same model, meaning whatever they have in Superstar Mode, you also have those type of things in standard franchise. Meaning, let's just assume that they have different workouts and, skills and being able to run the 40 and lift weights and all that stuff that they had back in the, back in the day when they had Superstar Mode. Let's say that they're going to bring all of that stuff back, and let's just say that maybe they take it to the next level. Will these things also apply across franchise? So if I'm playing in a standard franchise mode and it's not quote unquote career or Superstar mode, are these same things still there? Let's just suppose they're going to have the combine and all those type of things. Are these things going to also be in franchise? That is my question. Okay, so it's all fine and well that Superstar mode will be returning. Obviously that's the wave. When NBA 2K, when they started doing the 2K by player and all of that, obviously that is the wave. And that's the way that, a lot of these games are making their hay. You got MLB The Show with Road to the Show, and, Be a Pro is in FIFA and NHL, etc., etc. And Madden was really the game that was lacking behind, where you could create a player, but it really was no story around it. It really was no, no depth, being given in that particular mode. Now, obviously, if they're going to do Superstar, then obviously there should be some depth, or there should be, more of an attraction to want to play that mode for people who prefer that. Now, again, like I said, I'm not, discounting Superstar mode. I think it will be fun. I think it will be fun if they deliver it the right way, if it resembles what we once saw in Madden, and even to the next level would be even better. I think it would be fun, for those of us who like to just play different types of mode, and especially those of you guys who, will dive into, the series side of it as far as like a content creator. Great. However, I like franchise. I like team building, and I like a full-blown, in-depth franchise mode. So will the things that are put into Superstar mode, will these things also appear in franchise mode? That is my question. And that I don't know. I have not seen or heard of anything myself from Madden 20 And of course, even if I did, I couldn't share any information in that regard. Obviously, I would be under NDA, but I haven't gotten any of that information. I am not NDA'd for Madden 20. So for me, it's just like you guys, in particular, when we talk about Madden 20 right now, I'm basically on the same side of things as you guys. I don't really know exactly what is happening across the board for Madden 20. So that's why I'm asking these questions. Obviously, if I already knew that, then maybe I wouldn't make this type of video. You just would never hear me ask those questions if I knew the answer. So that's my question. And also, is this giving us a peek? And giving EA an opportunity to possibly produce NCAA football again, as you see a college being represented there in this footage. So a lot of questions still need to be asked. It's good to see that they seem to be innovating again. We know that they had this once before, but listen, anything that they had in the past Maddens that people enjoyed, that we thought was innovative, yes, it does need to be in the current product. So I'm not mad about that. But I just want to know, how will this reflect in standard franchise mode? That is the question. So all right, guys, that's going to do it for me, man, in this particular video. If you haven't, make sure you subscribe, hit that like button, cut on your notifications, and we'll definitely catch you in the next one. Until next time, share your thoughts and let me know what you think. Peace.